Hello friends, this is Rashmi Singh. Welcome to my channel Unraveling Science. Solutions for Life Processes, Class 10, Chapter 5, Part 2. Back exercises. First, a kidney in human beings are the part of the system for A. Nutrition, B. Respiration, C. Excretion, or D. Transportation. Correct answer is C. Excretion. Second, the xylem in plants are responsible for A. Transport of water, B. Transport of food, C. Transport of amino acids, or D. Transport of oxygen. Correct answer is A. Transport of water. The autotrophic mode of nutrition requires A. Carbon dioxide and water, B. Chlorophyll, C. Sunlight, or D. All of the above. Correct answer is all of the above. Fourth, the breakdown of pyruvate to give carbon dioxide, water and energy takes place in A. Cytoplasm, B. Mitochondria, C. Chloroplast, or D. Nucleus. The correct answer is B. Mitochondria. How are fats digested in our bodies and where does this process takes place? Fats are digested in small intestine and the secretion of liver called bile break down the large globules of fat into smaller globules. This is called emulsification of fats. The bile also makes the medium alkaline so that the pancreatic enzyme containing lipase further digests fat to form fatty acids. The alkaline medium is required for pancreatic enzyme to act on lipase. So here you can see the fats with the help of bile juices are converted into emulsified fats. Then with the help of pancreatic juice, further breakdown of fat takes place. And with the help of intestinal juice lipase, it is breakdown into fatty acids and glycerols. Sixth, what is the role of saliva in digestion of food? The role of saliva in the digestion of food is, first is moisten the food for easy swallowing, and it contains a digestive enzyme called salivary amylase which breaks down the starch into sugar. Seventh, what are the necessary conditions for autotrophic nutrition and what are its byproducts? Autotrophic nutrition takes place through the process of photosynthesis. Carbon dioxide, water and chlorophyll pigment, sunlight are necessary conditions required for autotrophic nutrition. Carbohydrates and oxygens are the byproduct of photosynthesis. Eighth, what are the differences between aerobic and anaerobic respiration? Name some organisms that use anaerobic mode of respiration. So the difference between aerobic and anaerobic respiration are: aerobic respiration takes place in the presence of oxygen, whereas anaerobic respiration takes place in the absence of oxygen. More energy is released in aerobic respiration, less energy is released in anaerobic respiration. In aerobic respiration, end products are carbon dioxide and water, and anaerobic respiration, end products are ethanol and carbon dioxide. In aerobic respiration takes place in cytoplasm and mitochondria. Anaerobic respiration takes place only in cytoplasm. Complete oxidation of glucose takes place in anaerobic respiration. Incomplete oxidation of glucose takes place in anaerobic respiration. The organisms that are used anaerobic respiration are yeast and bacteria. Ninth, how are the alveoli designed to maximize the exchange of gases? Alveoli are the balloons-like structure present at the end of the fine tubules, bronchioles that branches out from the lungs. As you can see here in the picture, alveoli are thin-walled and richly supplied with the network of blood vessels to facilitate exchange of gases between the blood and the air filled in the alveoli. Due to its balloon-like structure, they provide maximum surface area for the exchange of gases. 10th, what would be the consequence of a deficiency of hemoglobin in our bodies? Hemoglobin is the respiratory pigment that transports oxygen to the body cells for cellular respiration. Therefore, the deficiency of hemoglobin in blood can affect the oxygen supply capacity of blood. This may lead to the release of less energy in our body, leading to the disease called anemia. Breathlessness, tiredness, weakness are the symptoms of anemia. 11. Describe double circulation in human beings and why is it necessary? The human heart consists of two sides, right and left. As you can see here in the picture, the right side of the heart receives deoxygenated blood from the cells and tissues of the body and send it further for purification to the lungs. The left side of the heart receives oxygenated blood from lungs, which is pumped further to all the parts of the body through blood vessels. This is called double circulation. It is necessary in human beings to separate oxygenated and deoxygenated blood because this makes their circulatory system more efficient and helps in maintaining constant body temperature. 12. What are the differences between transport of material in xylem and phloem? So the difference between xylem and phloem is, in xylem tissue helps in the transport of water and minerals. Phloem tissue helps in the transport of food. Water is transported upwards from the root to the other parts of the plant in xylem. In phloem, food is transported in both upwards and downward directions. In xylem, the transport of material takes place through vessels and tracheids, which are dead tissues. In phloem, the transport of material takes place through sieve tubes and companion cells, which are living cells. For more details, you can watch my video on difference between xylem and phloem. I will give the link in the description box. Compare the functioning of alveoli in the lungs and the nephrons in the kidney with respect to the structure and function. So the difference between alveoli and nephron is, alveoli is a structural and functional unit of lungs, while nephron is the structural and functional unit of kidneys. Alveoli are sac-like structures, nephrons are tubular structures. Alveoli are the site for gaseous exchange. Nephrons are the basic filtration unit. The walls of alveoli are 1 cell thick and it contains an extensive network of blood capillaries. Nephrons are made up of glomerulus, Bowman's capsule and a long renal tube. It also contains cluster of thin-walled capillaries. Alveoli removes carbon dioxide from the blood. Nephron removes nitrogenous waste from the blood. Thanks for watching. Please do like, share and subscribe.